Hi, and welcome to the Soulmate Twin Flame Journey. This is for January 8th through January 14th. We will take a look at one situation. Everybody is not on the same, in the same group. They're not on the same track. Some are just meeting their soulmates now. Some have already been involved with their soulmates for a year, 2 years. The point is we're going to look at a group of you and see where you're at in your journey, and then when we're done we'll finish it on Vimeo and take a look at another group of you as well. Okay, so we have the Five of Wands, the Tower, the Ten of Wands, and the Page of Swords. Okay, so what I'm seeing is there's a group of you where you've been dealing with your soulmate, and it was really wonderful in the beginning. The two of you really got along well and you clicked. Then all of a sudden conflict started happening, and it could have been triggered by what one or the other said that triggered the other person, creating this conflict. It's like all of a sudden everything was meshing perfect, and then all of a sudden it's like boom, you keep fighting, boom, you keep fighting. What's taking place is this week is the Tower. The Tower is a change of a belief system. Okay, so something is going to take place that is going to turn you a little bit upside down. Well, it could be a lot. It depends on you what it is. Everybody's going to have a different type of tower. It is still a change of a belief system, whether it be thrown upon us by the universe, which normally it is. This has been a heavy burden. This conflict that's going on, you may be telling your soulmate, I can't do this. Okay, or vice versa, because it can be opposite. But one of the two of you are going to say, I can't do this. You know, the Ten of Wands is about carrying all the weight on your shoulders. And typically, who we would refer to as the chaser is the one who's got all that weight on their shoulders. So while you're, in this conflict, while you're battling with each other, fighting unnecessary conflict is what I'm actually hearing. This is almost like a diversion so that your partner, the runner, you could be the runner, okay, can be opposite, but I'm going to refer to it as you are the chaser. So the runner is creating this conflict that it's unnecessary fighting. It's almost like you say something and they'll tell you you're wrong. You could say, I'm wearing black, and they'll say, no, that's not black, that's something. It's creating arguments over nothing, creating fake arguments. And the reason why is they don't want to tell you how they feel. They're afraid. They're truly afraid. And they may be going to tell you the truth. Now, this is the Page of Swords. The Page of Swords is, it's an immature individual. So the maturity level of who you're dealing with may be viewed by you, or even somebody who's looking at the relationship from the outside, because it will look very dysfunctional, right? The truth is going to come out about something, but what I'm actually getting is you, the chaser, is going to tell your partner, I can't do this anymore. I am got way too much on my shoulders. I can't breathe, is what I'm hearing. I can't breathe. I can't keep fighting with you. It is just way too much on my shoulders. Now, this is for a group of you newer into the soulmate journey. So this is about 3 to 6 month period of time frame. You've been involved with your partner. And again, in the beginning, it was beautiful. Whatever is spoken, the truth that is going to come out, it's not going to be in a very nice way. It's going to, because of the conflict that's going on and the weight that's on your shoulders, it's going to actually be very difficult for you to to speak. So it may come out hasty, and that's okay. You know, I mean, you have to do what you have to do. We're going to clarify these, okay? Yeah. So yeah, this arguing, this battling that's going on is literally making you feel isolated, because what I'm seeing is the two of you are arguing over nothing, and they kind of leave you be, like no phone calls, no text messages for a while, leaving you feeling the sense of abandoned. Like, where'd you go? What is going on? But this is what's going to take place. The Tower is going to happen. The two of you may part ways this week, okay? And you may be willing to offer an apology, but they are not going to accept your apology. And you may even offer, hey, let's start over. Let's try it again. This has been a lot on me. I don't want to do this. And your partner, again, may not even respond at all. I mean, literally, they're going to shut down on you. It's going to throw you out of balance. It's really going to throw you out of balance. There's no clarity in here. Now, there is a sense of truth as far as, hey, this relationship is not going to move forward. But there's no truth as to why. What has taken place? What is causing these arguments? And why have they thrown all of this onto you? And the truth is, from me to you, this is part of the journey. This is actually part of the journey, because the soulmates are put together to promote healing and growth. So you do come together and your souls are connected. You've made a contract before you ever arrived here on earth. And the two of you are meant to be in each other's lives. And your soul to soul, you do recognize each other. And that's what makes that incredibly amazing connection. You guys know what I'm talking about. It's an incredible connection. And you don't want to let go of that. You love this person. You feel the love from them to you. Both of you need to have healing. Both people have healing. This can be healing family issues. It can be healing other romantic issues that you've dealt with, other soulmates that you've been involved with. It can be from past lives that have come into this life, but it's all about healing and growth. And sometimes we're meant to be with that soulmate in a life partnership. Sometimes we are just to learn the lesson. So it's the whole scenario is throwing you out of balance. It's like, I don't understand what's going on. You want the truth, but your partner is not going to give it to you, not at this time. So what we're going to do right now is I'm going to add a couple more cards on and see a little bit further into this scenario. And I am going to look into another soulmate situation as well. So if you want to click the link below, we'll shoot on over to Vimeo and I'll see you on the other side.